I'm Dan Rochon with Keller Williams Realty, greetingsvirginia.com. And today I want to talk to you about the top 4 reasons to sell your property today. Welcome back, and thanks again for joining me. So before we get started on our topic today, if you are in the market to buy a home, go ahead and click here on our blog, the home search button. And if you're interested in possibly selling your house, go ahead and click on the instant home value, and we'll go ahead and get you a valuation of what your property's worth today. Now, top 4 reasons to be able to go ahead and sell your house today. Number 1, I feel like Dave Letterman. All right, number 1, you're feeling too cramped. All right, so, maybe it's a townhome. Maybe you and your wife, or your wife and your husband moved into the home, and it was just the 2 of you, and now you have a child, or maybe 2 children, and a dog, and maybe 4 dogs, or whatever the case may be, and things are falling off the bookshelf, and it's sort of a little bit cramped in here. It may be a time to maybe consider to sell. Now, on the other side of that, maybe you're an empty nester, maybe your kids went off to college, and you've got a larger property, and it's just maybe it's time to downsize. So maybe you have too much space. That could be another reason to sell. Number 3, the neighborhood no longer works for you. All right, so maybe you're commuting and you're driving on the Beltway, and you are stuck on a Beltway or the toll road or wherever you may be, the Parkway. And that 40 minutes to hour and a half commute just not working for you anymore. Or maybe the HOA president that comes around with the with the little clipboard and taking a look at everything and telling you gotta plant a fruit tree in your lawn, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're not so happy with that. So oftentimes people come to me and they say, Dan, I want to sell my house because frankly it just doesn't work for my lifestyle or for my needs any longer. Number 4, and I think this is the most important thing, you want to take advantage of today's seller's market. So we've been in this market since 2009. That was the bottom of our market. It's 2016. So we're not, we're 7 years into the cycle, and historically and traditionally, the market cycles go in 7-year cycles. So the other piece of this is the all-time interest rates continue to be at an all-time low. We don't know when those interest rates are going to rise, but they're not going to go any lower. And when they do rise, and that's going to impact the real estate, the housing affordability. So again, we're not going to know when the market's going to take a shift downward. We do expect in the next 1 to 3 years that's going to occur. And the only way that we'll truly know, when it shifted downwards is when we're looking in the rearview mirror. So again, if you want to have a conversation, or maybe just mastermind, or just sort of find out a little bit more about your situation, go ahead and contact me now. You can get me at Dan@greetingsvirginia.com. That's Dan@greetingsvirginia.com, or you can call me direct at 703-562-1788, and I look forward to answering any of your questions and helping. Thanks.